Hey Virgo love, how you doing? Kind of wet and rainy. Wet and rainy. Didn't you make that the other night? Okay, I understand you. You got a little leftovers. I feel you. I feel you. Mm-mm-mm. I hear you there. Yeah. Tightening up a couple things. Closing curtains, getting the dog straight. Been pretty wet and rainy. Cool. Temperature's cool though. So, no, I haven't. I haven't, dude. Cockroaches. Thing I do. Do this. Do that. Do that. Let's go do that. Sure. To talk to Hey, hey. I hear you. Hey, guys. How to do to the dog. You know, things like that. Dog out the throats. You know. Yep. No signs. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that a routine like you?
I want to be in the routine of you. I'm going to stomp on the roof of your mouth. Look you like hoofs.
What do you mean?
What do you look like? Ciao. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh. Excuse me. Don't abuse me. This game is pretty pointless. Like, just the point I'm at in this game is almost like pointless to gain unless you put cryptocurrency in. Because it's almost impossible to earn and earn and earn and earn with just the basic setups that it's offering, to where it's not gonna, there's like no way. The next ship's 9 million. The other one's 18 million. What do I got? 384,000. You know. And that's where they get you. Yeah, they get you in the gimmick. Well, the game's fun. It's cool. I did this. Oh, yeah, but now if I get cryptocurrency and... That's where they get you. Look how better I am now. It was a free game, but I spent $90 on it. Look at this. But then also, if you buy the premium, or you unlock that, and the way your tiers go up through the game, that's how you incorporate more too. Yeah, it's a destroyer. That's on the left side. Yep, exactly. You know, Virgo lover. I was talking to a buddy of mine today, and he's like, oh yeah, man, people beg me for skins. I sell skins to people. I got like 10 accounts. I made the last account I sold, I made $2,000. I'm like, what? Somebody paid you $2,000 to build a goddamn account in a video game because you earned these skins and you had that, and then they just bought your account. So what's the world come to? People buy what you did? and then they want to turn it into their video game. Crazy. Crazy. Backhanded penis bullshit. Yeah. You do it, and then they walk behind the backhand of your penis and buy it. Or they're too lazy to do it, and they'll use your arm, and then they'll buy it. It's all a gimmick. It is. It's all a gimmick. Fortnite, you buy the new Samsung Galaxy, and you'll get this skin. And then when they had that skin, like, people are like, yeah, dude, I made $500 off that skin, because no one could get it. Like, off a skin to play a game. So your guy looks different, someone gave you $500. There's a little boy that was playing Fortnite, 14 years old. And how much money he made last week? $1.8 million. In a tournament. In a tournament. Yeah. I need a new add-on. I need this. I can't keep up. I do see in this game, you know, look. See? Oh, the store. I got a video game that has a store in it now. But it wants my real money so I can do better. Oh, yeah. They got me with Madden. That was the last game they got me with. I gotta build my MUT team. I'm up there at the ATM, checking out my account, seeing how much money I got back in my balance. Oh man, alright. They got like $50. I could spare 20 on the Madden. I need new cards. Oh yeah. They're in the dangle of your angle. That's where they live. All of us. We're in the dangle. We're dangling. See right here? It's the gold. And they're actually giving you deals. You know, you see. It's weird, man. You got more and you can see what I'm doing. And then when I want to go look what I'm doing and go see what I'm doing, I can't go back and see none of it. It's weird. See, and they tell you, one-time offer. And you go here. $100 of your US dollars. Then you'll get 20,000 of those gold coins. Then you can buy stuff. Here, what do you get here? 15 million K. That's the stuff you buy your ships with. Containers. That's where you got to use your gold currency. See? Now you got to use your gold currency here. They get commanders. See? I know. And I'm playing the game, and how am I ever gonna friggin' get 6,250? You know, how am I ever going to get 6,250 gold coins in the game? Premium account. I could get it for one day, but I'd rather have it for a week. But I'm that much short. See? One day, 125. That would go from the 552 I got. But that won't work. Because in one day, you don't got enough time through having to account for a week when you play the game for, an hour or two a game, to actually earn more through a week than just wasting that at a day, and you ain't gonna be able to earn it back. So now this is where all of it's worth it. It's where all your ships are that you can't get. All of it. You can't get none of it. None of them. None of them. See them? Can't get none of them. Only got and then here you got available event currencies. See where that says a German crate? And then it has a different symbol than that other gold currency that's lined up at the top. Now this stuff are these two other currencies, event currencies. And I think that's where they rip you off, because now they start giving you these event currencies where none of it's adding up to where the other gold currency is. So I could probably have an extra 105 where I'd have 657 of the one up here. But now they got these broke down now, two different areas. And then it's impossible. You can't afford nothing. You can't afford nothing. $40, I only got 20 now. And that event's over, Yeah, every time. Every time. Every time. I know the one guy's so hooked on Madden. I've known him for years. And he's always on there on Facebook. Man, I can't believe I just got paid and I already spent $200 goddamn dollars just on Madden for my MUT team. Like, you goddamn idiot. You bought the game, you're playing it. Now you're getting your paycheck and you're freaking sinking $200 in it. Yeah, look how much better I am than everybody, though. So funny you forget to laugh. All of it's bugged, Bacchus. All of it is becoming real bugged. I could imagine. Heck, I waited so long for Madden last year, for Madden 19. I got it under the premium account for Sony Plus on deal. Other than 60, 100, what everyone else spends, I think I only got it for like $8.99, $7.99 when they do like the 80% off sale. But I ain't sinking no real money in it. That stuff to been in the PlayStation store that I can't play, you know. I'm sitting there staring at like friggin' what? Cryptocurrency in the game. More than I friggin' can hold cash in my hand. Where can I look that up, Buckos? I know, dude. I know. Who they saying they were trying to pick up? I forgot. Eli. They're trying to get Eli now. Yeah. They're breathing down Eli's neck.
Come here, Eli.
Those are basic challenges. Oh, there you go. They call those doublings. See that? 50 doublings. $10 gold doublings. Yeah, no, dude, I didn't hear about that in Virginia. I didn't, dude. That's the first I heard. Then you get this global XP. I don't know where you spend that. There's a way that you can, let me try to show you here. See how you can do this? See, convert Elite XP to Global XP. Convert doublings to oh no. See, I need to make where I can get more doublings. See, I need to get where I can make more of those. And if I want to acquire them, well, yeah, go to the store, spend your US dollars. Oh, they're pretty expensive. 30,000 doublings for $100. $5, 1,200 of them. It's like the most affordable right now. $150. Yeah, look at that one. Someone to actually spend $150 for their, oh, my paycheck, man, I just dropped $150 in this game. Think about all the ships you can buy with that now. See? And then you're that much better in the game. $20, like a little $20 PlayStation card would get you close to 5,500. It still don't get you where you can get some of the best ships. Yeah, $150 goddamn dollars. You could put that much in a goddamn friggin' refrigerator. Jiminy Cricket. You could buy something that's physically, physically active in your life. $10. That is the best deal to call it war chest. Let me show you an example. Okay. See, that ship's 2,400,000. That's the white one at the top next to the gold. Only got 384K. How am I gonna get goddamn 2 million? Video game food stamps for the disabled people. Oh, that's probably what they're gonna do in the future. If you're using your gaming to help you stress out and stuff. Well, that's all half these people do all day with their checks. They sit there and just use their card for when they get paid or whatever. Give me some food stamps. I never tried to apply, but I don't know if they let me get them. If you get them where someone else lives. They say you gotta go on the internet and you gotta apply, and you know how I am. I'm so caveman. I get on there, it starts lagging. You don't want to work proper. So I'll show you where I'm stuck in America. Here I can't get, because you got to buy that in Texas. Alright. I'm using this ship, but I can't get it out of the dock because I need like 100 and something more thousand because it's damaged in battle. This one, $9 million. It's the only one I got right now I can use. But now, once I finish that, well, actually, I'm already finished with it. This is the only one I really haven't tore apart. See, all these I tore apart to try to make money. And I got to repurchase them because I already sold them, but I unlocked them. You see what I mean? And then to try to get the money to get to 18 million, I'm going to have to sell the ships that I already used, and I can't reuse them because I got to rebuy them and then re-upgrade them. That's why I say, I know they screwed all this up since I ain't been able to max prestige any Call of Duty. Because I've been able to max prestige every Call of Duty that come out. And every time I've been involved in a clan war, or any where you get in the clan wars and all that stuff, we have always won. We've never fell back. We've never had issues. My KD would always be, normal through a game. I wouldn't play a game where I get 4 kills and 27 deaths. Game really got, it's all in your router, your upgrade, what you got in your home too, to produce your game more. It's the last thing I remember my grandfather telling me in Illinois. I'm gonna miss you, son. I really hope this ain't the last time I see you. And do your best and try to study and learn these computers. 'Cause if not, they're gonna beat you. They're only gonna get better every day and everywhere. And if you ain't gonna learn how to study them, understand them, that's what the world is gonna become. If you can't upgrade and keep up with the technology they keep throwing at everyone, it's almost like the computer's gonna leave you behind. Where do you think I am now? I'm unupgraded. Everything's crusty musty from 2001, 2003, 19 this. Everyone else's shit, I got to 2022 already. See? Can't you see? Wake up. Time to put a little bit of makeup. Why? They told you to. So now I just, I just play along the putts at it. Try to have a little bit of fun. Hope it could be like a relaxing experience. Things like that. Back here to the dock. And at the dock is where you gotta do your upgrades. So you get all these things down here that tell you credits per battle plus 10%, range, movement. And then when you add this, your ship's doing that much better. Camouflage. Got all kinds of camouflage. See, that one will give me detectability, but now since I just unlocked that, it's better to put that camouflage on, because now my incoming fire depression is +3 and detectability, not just one. And you go here, where you should be able to manage your slot, which I'm finally able to. Main battery speed +15, main battery reload +5, or do I want depression of main battery, torpedo tube speed +20, secondary fire range +5. Yeah, we want this one first. That's 200,000, which is going to take me back down to chump change. Watch. See? Now I only got 184K. And then you go here, boom. That's where you can use the green one. Then you go there. I can afford these. I can afford them all. So now this is where you can go here, boost from your green currency. See it? You boost it. Now it's unlocked. Now my torpedo tubes will load better. The damage goes up. and the speed. Your hull. You get 2 more tubes, 4 more turrets on your ship. Your hit points go up that much more. Your armor thickens. You get 2 more AAA mounts. See? Or then you come here to the expensive one. Or that's the most expensive. This one will give you my firing range or the main battery. But now you think since you can afford it, you want your ship to go better. Boom. Now I got more torpedo tubes, more AAA mounts. I could boost that one out too if I wanted to. Go here, you double check. Things like that. And then now you see here where it says IVT-22 destroyer. The XP that ship has right now is 11,000. And then to close that ship out to unlock the next one, you have to get 55,000 to gain the unlock experience. Then the next ship is available. You follow me? You follow me? Are you on autopilot? That's my old boss used to tell me every morning. I'm like, I follow you. How can I follow you when you're following me? I can't follow you. You sat at the friggin' computer all day. Yeah, I understand you. I told him, I'm pro-jammed. I said, yes, sir, I'm pro-jammed. Are you on autopilot? I said, yep. I'd have him laughing every morning. Like, all right, I'm pro-jammed. Yeah, I'm on autopilot. Okay, you know where everything is at. Then it's like behind your back. All right, now, I'm going to change a different attitude. Now go do it. Make me asset. There's the Virgo. Make everyone an asset. Take on the workload for everybody. Highly precisely reliable and loyal. And you work with me. I don't want to be here, man. I hate my effing life. Ugh, dragging you down at work. Throwing trash everywhere. He and ha on everybody. Yeah, you know, that's the basic run through. That's the basic run through on the game. It's a lot to learn, though. You know, it's a lot to goddamn learn. Yeah, slackers. They come to work scumbag. Make your job just as hard as it shouldn't be because they don't want to be there. But then why did you apply for that job to work? You know, don't want to work, go to the goddamn welfare line. Let's see how that works out. Or the people that want to fake an injury. Oh, damn it. Just pop my shoulder out of place. And you see him the next day playing friggin' softball and baseball for the Moose Lodge. They're in the gym, lifting goddamn 240 pounds. The scam. Are you really disabled? Are you really sucking up, what do they call it? Workman's comp? Is that what they call it? No. Is that what they call it when you're injured? Or that's what they call it when you get laid off? Yeah, and then they're trying to get the lawsuit and all that other bullshit. What's that check you get when you're hurt from work? Workman's comp's what you get when you get laid off, right? See, I lived off workman's comp for almost 2 years. I'm still on medical leave. I still get 3/4 of my paycheck, though. Unemployment. There you go. Yeah, so I am right. Workman's comp. And then you collect your unemployment check. Yeah. 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 I know what I'm saying, but then you get that, all of a sudden act like you don't know what you're saying. I can't act like I don't know what I'm saying. A Virgo don't tend to say things unless they mean it, wants to analyze and observe it. That's written full face on that shirt. Yeah. Well, unemployment. What were your job searches? Honestly, that. Did you get an interview? What is the phone number? What is that? Then you go and it hits your direct deposit.
Yeah, man, all right. I got $120. Cool. Yay. I got $120. I go.
It's weird. The support looks a lot like the old Quonset huts at Quantico. Looks a lot like the Inner Harbor area or the Washington, D.C. Naval Yard. Oh man, dude, when I went there to the Washington, D.C. Navy Yard, oh my God. What a beautiful historical place that is. Just north of Dahlgren. That place is, whoa. Washington Navy Shipyard. Yep. Been there. Been to Annapolis, Dahlgren, Indian Head, Patuxent River. Fort Belvoir, Quantico. A lot of work on bases. I've never seen Norfolk. I would always like to go there. I've never seen Norfolk. Never seen it. Yeah, what's going on with that James today? He seemed to act a little bit different. You're acting a little bit funny. Remember that troll you sent me, Bacchus? And that special stone? And how all of them are shaped like that? I seen on the TV the other day that there was another park in Virginia where all the stones are shaped heart. And the little girl didn't know that you're not allowed to take no rocks or stones from that park. And she got in trouble because I guess one of the cameras or, whatever seen it, and her parents got in trouble because there's actually, signs everywhere. You can't remove any rocks or stones from this park. It's a federal law. Well, to make the long story short, yeah, the fairy stones. Now, are they all different shapes in all areas? Okay. And she said she was sorry and returned it, and wish she didn't make her parents look all, the parents are all, it's kind of weird and strange that, you got to bring this up to the parents if the children don't understand that. Like, well, you should have been paying attention to your child more. I can't, I'm on the phone. But you can't, always really pay attention like that. If you hold their hand the whole time and, don't let them run off like, oh, go run off. Slip on a rock. Let Bigfoot pick you up and eat you. I had enough of yes. Too much extra luggage. Too much extra baggage. That's how you see some of these rotten parents start acting. I want my kid. My kid's 3 months old. I'll throw him in the plastic trash can. Remember what the one psycho lady did in Florida? Drove her and her kids right into the goddamn ocean in the minivan.
F you and everything.
Got mad at me yesterday. I kept telling them about the ding dong, the witch is gone. The evil, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is gone, the witch is gone, the witch is gone. Ding dong, the wicked witch is gone. And then follow the yellow brick road. You know what that boils down to, in bibliographical terms? The evilness, the satanicness, it's gone. And then where do you go? Down the yellow brick road. Down the streets of gold. Yeah, that's what the whole story's about. They don't know how to read in between the lines, they just do the lines. And doodle on. And who am I going to doodle on and piss on? That's me. That's where they sent me the scarecrow, you remember? when Dave sent me the Scarecrow. I'm like, if I only had a brain. Because I know I'm not the Tin Man, and I'm not the Cowardly Lion looking for my heart, because I give you all my heart. So I guess I do just sit there and stand there all day, like the Scarecrow. Ah! Get away from my cornfields. A farmer, get away from my cornfields.
Ah! Ah!
Man, that damn owl's outside tonight. I wouldn't mind watching that movie right now. It's so good. So much better than like how you can just watch Forrest Gump over and over and it really don't like, this is stupid now. Yep, that's what the owl's ready to do. Eat the snakes, eat the little field mice that the snakes are after. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, picking up the field mice and bop 'em on the head. No, bunny foo-foo. Remember that from Quantico's stream?
Peter Rabbit? It's Peter Cottontail.
Hey, you better listen to Bacchus. We're all done. Hurricane's coming. We're all landlocked. If you can't get up in the air, if you can't get under the land, we're playing landlocked right now. Yep. I hear you, bro.
Time was on our side. But everybody said who, what, when, where, and backward, and where it is. Time. Just a nickel holding up a dime.
It's weird y'all got more access to all of that, and I can't go back and look at none of that. Can you resend me some of that, or hook me back up with some of the good old times?
Time looks just like a lie. Yes, it did.
Dude, yeah, the whole town was possessed bad, bro. That home was built by a retired 3-star general. And the home next to it, remember that like white building? where I'd show you the camera, the white building at times. That place was used as a brothel and a taxi place. And they brutally murdered and raped women, a woman in there real bad. Trapped and locked her in the garage or in the back basement area. They've done that with multiple other brothels. The town used to be full of brothels everywhere. Brothels and prostitution and it was like a small military port, Navy dock, like a little red light district. Get your party on, getting your meth, get your coke, sleeping with whores, acting like trash, boozing, drinking all night. Yeah. And it was a shame where the families move in there, like, picture perfect families, and they move in there and they get engulfed by that spirit of that realm of that town. The haunting, the using the innocents like hosts. In the daytime, in the middle of the day, I've visually seen men in full white Navy uniforms in some of the buildings I used to go to where I played basketball. And one of them had an indoor gym with a real old basketball court. And when it would rain, I'd go play basketball in there. And one day I looked, and there was a full white apparition of a spirit of a Navy man, and it's all dressed whites, just standing there in the sun staring at me. I didn't say nothing. I just looked and gave it like that contact feeling, like, okay, I see you, you see me. This happened to me on the job, where they used to ship all the different, at the train station, and they'd ship all the different coffins to the different states if they're going to get buried in their home state other than Quantico or Arlington, and then they'd sort them all out on the train. Man, she's like, there he is again, Donald. He likes you. He's watching you. He likes me when I get real busy and rearrange and do a lot of cleaning. He said he likes you. He noticed what you're doing in this break room. He's like, she told me this, I've worked here for almost 18 years and begged for him to redo this break room. And now it's finally getting done. I'm glad you're the one doing it. And this place looks, and it's so fresh, and it's beautiful. We're actually going to enjoy lunch. Bro, people don't know me. You can't walk my eyes. I know multiple places where you can walk and you could tell where there ain't even, you could just tell, oh yeah, something was there. Look what was there. But where did it go? I think I found the cannonballs. The 3 solid cannonballs. At all that time and everybody else had been there, I go there, I'm walking, and it's like, poof, it connect right to you. 3 42 solid pound cannonballs. Like, wow. It's always smart. I was always smart. I knew it was so old around the home. Every time you get them bad downpours, man, I found old buttons that soldiers wore. I found Liberty nickels People don't even know what a Liberty nickel looks like. Oh, yeah. But that's what they say. You have to watch out for the blackened-eyed children and the all blackened-eyed people summoned by the demon. So it said they're all summoned by the demon. My eyes are like the kaleidoscope. They get light brown, green. All blackened eye and all blackened children are the ones summoned by the demon. Did you see that? What happened in Japan? That real life movie that they made when the guy came down at the bottom of the elevator. The minute he hit the lobby, his back did a backward crab walk. His head turned from normal, turned upside down. His jaw ripped from his head, and he started going, walking backwards. He had a Liberty nickel. The V nickel. And that's what it has right on the back. Big V on it. I think the one I found was a 1905. 1905. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That kind of possession that where someone's so alive and then they just, or the other ones where like kids will be walking and something will throw them right against the wall all of a sudden. Yeah. Kind of stuff is wild, man. Wild. Wild. No woman is meant to be impregnated unless through marriage first. Pre-planned as well. You shouldn't just go out, soil a seed, and just ha. That's how the biblical code teaches you for it to properly produce you through God's channeling. It's not, well, oh, it was an accident, it was this, it was that. And that's what it is every day now. Yeah. How can I have a kid get this? Or, let me put kids out to do this. And and it's so weird. A lot of the families nowadays are running around with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. And it's just mentally, physically, economically impossible to gain or do anything unless you live on a damn farm or a plantation and you got all your family working together. That key word, the Virgo work, I can't do the workload. And everyone else just wants to say, man, I'm leaning already. Man, I'm leaning over here. I'm just going to sit on my ass over here. Yeah. Shit, man, if I get another kid, I'll get extra $150 for my food stamps. And then they're sitting there with a $400, $500, $600 food stamp monthly deal, and then magically they can't afford it. Oh shit, I had it for 3 days and I'm broke. Now thinking about jarring food, growing crops. I used to remember going to the goddamn cellar. Mama. I used to clean all the spiders off. before she go down there. We had cellars and everything. Old tomatoes, all the old crops. Nothing go to waste on the farm. These people run around here. I'm gonna get a long arm. Let me bend someone's arm like that. My arm longer than this. Lucky this. Yeah. Then we use my hands to abuse and be stupid. Your hand ain't this. Time to repent. Man, you've been seeing all these streamers where they've been showing on there. The time that we're in. I tell you, man, that storm's coming. That storm is coming. The one along the East Coast. That bad boy is coming, man. Down here in the basement. It might be the place to be for 25, 30 minutes. But then when you got goddamn water up to your ankles, your kneecap, no power, can't goddamn see a damn thing. What are you gonna sit your goddamn ass in a puddle of goddamn friggin' water? This place to be is up. Well, the way it's looking, dude, it really ain't hitting the inner Alabama side. Man, this bad boy is coming Puerto Rico, right up the crest coast of Florida, Georgia, Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. That's the barrel and edge of this storm. Their scientifical trajectory. Check that out on Suspicious Observers. He's who I watch. His name's Old Dutch. Old Dutch, yep. Old Dutch, Old Deutsch. The Deutschman of the Dutch. No, Newt really didn't know that the windows and the seal like that would leak. That's why I'm like, man, it's nice, it's a good home, but it's like, then in the long run, like how you buy a car, it's like you kind of bought a lemon. But then you got to realize the home sat for so long, or it wasn't able to be maintained and updated for so long. Now the problem, what happens when the rain starts to gather, and it gathers along the home, and where the windows are, it fills up where it ain't properly draining, and then it just pours underneath where the window seal is, and just pours and pours and pours like a waterfall. Pours, 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 pours. And what I did, I built indoor gutters for underneath the window seal, cut a downspout so I can collect in 5-gallon buckets and totes. And at the one that I made, it doesn't collect enough of the water to where it still generates some leaking in areas. I did, through my invention on the one window, prevent a lot of it, but I didn't have, if I can just have a metal break, build me my nice little design, attach it with some tappets, or get it attached nice, put a bead of silicone on it, let it run into that gutter, and just put a small little downspout.
Oh, yes, Uncle Penis. Let's soundbite and do that.
It's not the foundation, it's the area around the windows, that draining area. All that needs 3 new draining systems. All of that, all that. All of it. The drain don't even drain out the door. One day it's going to rain so hard you can't even open the door. You'd open the door to be like,
Ah, waterfall. Help me, I'm drowning.
and I ain't drowned, I know how to swim. But makes you think, man, should I start getting the boats ready? Getting the oars, getting life preservers, setting everywhere? You think I'm joking? I'd be in that goddamn kayak floating around. And we'll all float on. We'll all float on. All right, I'm ready. We'll all float on. Get a little bug out bag. That's how you get that little boat going. Flat bottom boat. Get in there, get your bug out bag, get your tent, get your things you need. You float off from an uninhabitable area, find some good high ground. And you can't build and camp where you're on the ground either. You gotta think. You gotta think. And I can't teach you all this. You MacGyver. You do that called the dirty work. And use your mind as the muscle. If you don't know it, you become the poet and flow it and study it. I can't teach it and preach it when you don't want to reach it. You just want to bend somebody else's arm and rip it out. And then say, act like it, act like it. I know a lot of buddies right now, all over California, that are practicing for the big one. They go out every weekend on 25-mile hikes, all up and down the mountains, and they set up everywhere they go. Different ways to camp, different ways. My friend got 2 electric bikes, mountain bikes, 29-inch tires. Pull wagons behind him. He said he could hit any trail on any path within a 140-mile radius to bug out. So I try to ask these people, where's your prep bag?
I don't care. I'll throw everybody in the cesspond. Fuck it. We'll all drown. Ashes to ashes. We'll all fall to the ground.
So I'm a survivor. I got my mind like MacGyver. Now I want to slide down your saliva and give you a snake with no sides. I didn't know a deer could swim. I seen the other day watching my buddy doing trap lines. Old girl freaked out. Oh my God, what was that? Because they were out there running deer, teaching their dog to run deer before the bow season starts. He's in Kentucky. And the goddamn beagles ran a deer right to the edge. That thing jumped off the edge, jumped right in the river and started swimming. I said, I didn't know damn deers could swim. He said, but the deer ain't swimming. It only got its ears above the goddamn water, and it's friggin' breathing through its ears. And that's what it was doing. All you seen were the point of his ears. It was breathing through his ears, and all the water bubbles were jetting across the water, like the deer was almost like a half mammal submarine ventilating the air in it and breathing in and out through the ears. That's how big their ear canal and ear ducts are. They must be able to gather that much processing through their system. Can't, man, I'm broke as a joke. Then if I get it all good and organized and ready, what's gonna happen? Intrude it, invade it, destroy it, throw it. Food's done. Throw it across the field. Your body is a temple. God's temple. You're all the sperm and dandruff off the bottom of a giant snut sack. And we're all made up of one thing. A tear. It would. Let's stop daydreaming. I didn't even get to take the ship out. Someone's trying to taint the taint and play the lip out. The sinking ship. I'm the damn Lincoln log. You get your Lincoln logs. Pick up your erection set. Brainwashed you. I swear they got an OMG pile of shit.
So they keep on my mind all day.
Tell you what, man. Watch out for them Niners, Buccos. Better watch them. Garoppolo found that tin can. He's oiled up. He ran through the goddamn Chiefs. That might be the Super Bowl. Where they built an empire. The Niners did. They're stacked. That's what you hear them all say. They're stacked in every position. They are stacked. Like a lot of us are hacked and strained. And the right side of our brain. They're stacked in every position. All right. Did you take your fluoride today? Yes, Mommy. You ever see the guys show you the best water to drink? And then what it did through his scan? He did a big clip about that. And he showed you all the different percentages through every kind of different water bottle you get and the one he chooses. Oh, he kept showing you the blood underneath the microscope. You prick his finger, you take it to a like diabetics do or whatever, and then he traced the blood flow. And he showed you how much oxygen that the fluoride is depleting from all of our blood flow. So they can ruin our health and deplete our organs. Same old situation. It's the same old ball and chain. Yeah. That, yeah, that could be a new video game that we can invent. Someone asks you a question and you gotta answer it from a verse from a song that matches the question as best as you ask. So you become a poet and a genius. Same old situation. Girls will be girls. Mm. Come on, Jimmy.
Torpedoes to port.
Situation. Bugging everyone's ear, chip on the shoulder.
Critical engine damage. Engine boost deactivated. Problem solved, sir.
You know how it goes. Bobbity, 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 bee.
Smoke screen set. Critical engine damage.
Bippity, boppity, bippity, boppity. That's the first game of the night. 11 o'clock.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Alright. I did get some damage off that torpedo. You see that? Okay, Marcos. Good night. Have a good evening, buddy. Hope they don't stress and strain you too much.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Who do you root for, Virgo? Or you don't watch much sports? The AI.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Teammate, I need your support.
Like I'm melting.
See the ship?
I'm melting. No. Oh.
And you can run into it.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So far behind, man. Could you imagine doing a couple awesome VR experiences? I got buddies right now, yeah, all 4K'd out. PS, what's that upgrade one? PS Pro, all VR'd out. Last I seen was 3D Sony. It's probably about a 2003 or 2004. Heading out to Virgo. Alright. Yeah, it is late for Wednesday. Caught all of their schedule. Yeah, that's a battleship, this one. It's in the Connonsburg. See the name underneath? Connonsburg. Main battleship. It might be a destroyer. Or cruiser. Connonsburg. Let's see who else we got. Ooh, he's getting hit by torpedoes. He's in a Japanese ship. The Konga. That's definitely a battleship. That one is.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Worked. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Night Bacchus. Okay. I hear you. BB. I hear you, Virgo. I hear you. Yeah, yeah, they took a loss. We took a loss on that.